Hi everyone, welcome back to Conzia's educational YouTube series. I'm Ashley, and this channel is all about helping new Shopify store owners understand the world of e-commerce and dropshipping. Today, I'm walking you through how to set up Shopify Inbox, Shopify's built-in live chat feature that helps you connect with your customers in real time and increase your conversions. If you're just getting started on Shopify and still need help setting up your store or connecting a dropshipping app, check out our other videos on this channel. We've got you covered step by step. Okay, so before we dive in, let's quickly go over what all of this is. Shopify is an e-commerce platform that lets you create and run your online store. Dropshipping is a business model where you don't actually hold any inventory yourself. Products are shipped directly to your customer from a supplier after they order from your store. Now, Shopify Inbox is a free app that lets you chat with shoppers live on your website, right from your Shopify dashboard or your mobile device. It's really perfect for new sellers who want to build trust and close more sales, especially when you're running the store solo or juggling multiple tasks. All right, so to get started, I'm just going to log into my Shopify store. And if you don't yet have a Shopify store, go ahead and check out our other videos on this channel, where we give you a step-by-step guide on how to set up your Shopify store. Okay, now we can get started. So from your Shopify dashboard, go up to this little search bar up here. Click on Apps right under the search bar, and we're going to search for Shopify Inbox. Okay, it's this little red icon here, so go ahead and click that. Okay, so this brings us into the Shopify App Store where we can install the app. So here you can look at the key features as well as some customer reviews. We're going to click Install. Okay, so now you'll land on the Inbox overview page, and you can see here that the online store chat is turned off. So let's turn that on by clicking Turn on Chat. Okay, so this takes us into your store theme editor where we can actually customize the chat widget. Okay, so over here on this left-hand side, you can actually brand customize your little chat label here. So you can choose a different background color, the text color, the buttons. Again, I do recommend using your brand colors for this. So I'm picking a nice green color here. I'm going to keep the text white. So you can choose it to look like a little email inbox notification there. You can also choose it to make a question mark. So that shows there as well. Smiley face, team, hand wave. You can just have no icon as well. I'm going to put a little smiley face here. Okay, and then you can also choose the label, what this text says here. So I'm going to make mine actually say help instead. And right here, you can also choose the position as to where it is on your store. So you can put it in the lower left. See, now it's right over here. Now, right under this, it says greeting message. So this is where you can customize the initial message that a visitor sees when they open the chat. So they do have a default one here, and I'm just going to keep that one. All right, so once you're happy with the look and the feel, go ahead and click Save up here. Okay, so now we're going to actually exit out of our editor. And once we exit, we can now see Inbox is right here on the left-hand side panel. So let's go ahead and click on Inbox. And see, now we can see that the online store chat is on. I'm going to click Chat Settings. All right, so now we're in the chat settings. You can see here that they actually give you a preview of what your customers will see when they open this chat. If you're not happy with it, you can also just go back here to customize it again. So the next section here is instant answers. These are automated replies to common customer questions. So for example, if someone asks, do you offer free shipping? You can write an auto response explaining your policy. So let's select create instant answer here. Okay, so for example, so a common question that you might get would be, do you offer promotions? I just typed in this little thing here. And again, on this side, you can see exactly what that would look like for the customer. Okay, obviously just for example, but once you're finished and you're set, go ahead and click save up top. All right, so now we can go back and see that this instant answer is on. And then again, on this right-hand side here, you can see that there are both options there now that the customer can just click. You can always choose to add more or turn these off at any time. And then in this last box here is called pre-chat form. So this collects customer emails before the chat actually begins, allowing you to follow up if they leave mid-conversation. You can customize the marketing opt-in message as well. Just make sure to hit save when you're done. Okay, so I just wrote a little message here. And I can choose whether or not I want to show that, but this is exactly what the customer will see before the chat begins. And again, if you want them to be able to see this message, just click that box and it'll show up right here. Of course, anything you do in this area, just be sure to click save. Okay, so next on your left-hand side panel here, we're gonna click available hours. Okay, so you can set these hours to obviously anything that you'd like to. So I also want the first reply to be automated as well, so I'm gonna turn that on. Now what this will do is it'll give the customer a message for when I'm available and when I'm not available. And you can obviously change these to whatever you want. So if I want to change it, I can just click on one. Okay, and I'm actually just going to keep this for the purpose of the video, but if you'd like to change this, you'll be able to see exactly how it'll look here, and just be sure to save. Okay, so now to see it live on your store, we're going to go back over here to Online Store and just click View Your Online Store. Okay, so now you can see my widget is right here. Let's open it up and do a test message. And here it is. Since we enabled that email requirement earlier, it's going to ask for the customer's name and email before starting the chat. All right, let's start the chat. So here's this automated message from earlier. Now I've made myself unavailable for this time right now. So this is the message that it'll send to my customers when I'm unavailable on my store. Okay, so now in order to see it, you can see that we're back in our Shopify. We're on our inbox here. Go ahead and click this here. All right, so now you can see my Jane Doe is right here in our open conversations. And it also turns up in my unread conversations. Okay, so now I'm in our conversation. I can write my customer back right here. Or I can also, since it says the customer is offline, she's already closed the chat, which obviously she has, it was me. So you do have the information that we got earlier, right? You have her first name, her last name, and the email. So you can definitely feel free to send an email to that person as well. You'll also see on this left-hand side corner that there's also closed conversations as well, so you can see the history. Assigned to me, unassigned, again, unread, and blocked as well. Now, if I don't want this in my open conversations, I'm just going to click these three dots right here and click Close Conversation. Awesome. So now we have no open conversations, and I can see it right here in closed. And that's it. You've now successfully set up Shopify Inbox for your store. This is a super powerful tool for boosting conversions, answering customer questions quickly, and building trust as a new brand. If you're enjoying these walkthroughs, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Shopify tutorials. I'll see you in the next video where I show you how to scale your store with the best automation and dropshipping apps. Drop any of your questions in the comments, and thanks for watching.